All right, 88 minutes, co-host.
88 minutes of suspense.
88 minutes of bullshit is what this
Oh, man. All right, Korey. Well, what's this movie about? Who's in this movie?
Well, it has your man Al Pacino in it, man.
What? Al Pacino?
Yeah.
Hoo-ha!
Oh, what?
Hoo-ha?
What, you taking a crap over there? What's
No,
going on?
that's my Al Pacino impersonation. Hoo-ha!
Oh, I couldn't tell. I'm sorry. What?
Say hello to my little friend.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Fly pelican.
Hey, speak up a
Fly.
little bit.
Fly pelican. Come on, pelican.
What are you doing? A boo from The Simpsons?
No, that's Scarface, dude. When he's watching the Animal Planet, when he's watching those pelicans fly,
Man, that is
he
not.
says, "Fly, pelican."
That is not Cuban, man. All right?
That's Cuban,
That's
man.
Indian.
Ah, you just don't have sharp ears.
No, you just don't have a tongue. Anyway, man. Now let's go ahead and talk about this movie here, because in this movie, now you got Al Pacino, as I said.
Yeah,
And you got Al Pacino being Al Pacino.
How can you go wrong, Korey? How can you go wrong?
Well, you really can't go wrong if you used to seeing Al Pacino do what Al Pacino does in every movie, which ain't bad.
And that's why I pay to go see it. Well, I don't pay, but I love to see it.
Don't pay for a damn thing. And so when I talk about Al Pacino, I'm talking about Al Pacino starting from 0 and going to 60 in a matter of minutes. You know, he's got to scream in every movie he's in.
That guy's just full of action, I guess.
He's angry,
action-packed.
I mean, Al Pacino can be in a restaurant sitting up there ordering water. He'd be like, wait to come in. Sir, what can I get you? Well, I think I'm going to start out with a glass of water.
You think this breakfast is big time? You're going to die big time.
Now, what movie is that from?
Come on, Carlitos. Wait, Carlito. This is my good friend Carlito.
Okay,
you remember that? You like that? How'd that sound?
That's a little bit better.
I'm working on it, Korey. I'm working on it.
I mean, you sound like you should have like a red rag over your head and a little goatee, but you get this closer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Carlito. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so now in this movie, Al Pacino plays a college professor he moonlights. I get this. He's a college professor who moonlights as an FBI agent.
Huh?
Or maybe not an FBI agent, but he's a forensic What is this?
Psychologist?
A forensic no, he's a forensic psychiatrist for the FBI.
He's a scientist for the FBI?
A forensic psychiatrist. So
A phosphorus what?
now, when I think about moonlighting, I'm thinking, okay, I got this daytime job, and
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pull a couple hours at Dairy Queen or something. I'm not thinking like you can just casually go in and work for the FBI.
Yeah, I guess in this movie you can, I guess.
Yeah, if you're Al Pacino, you can do whatever the hell you want.
That's
I guess.
right. He's Al Pacino. Hoo-ha! I'm ready to work. Hoo-ha!
Let me get back and say that.
I'm ready to work. Hoo-ha!
I need to compress on these things, man.
I'm ready to work. Hoo-ha!
Okay, so now you got that at your system.
No.
Okay, all right. Well, I just want to know.
Let's see what happens.
Now, in this movie, at the beginning of the movie, he sends this guy to jail, and the guy we don't know if he's guilty or not, but we're pretty sure.
Yeah.
But Al Pacino, because of his expert advice, nobody could touch him. But when Al Pacino comes in and says, "That guy's a killer,"
I see it. A killer. A killer's killer.
yeah, so that puts that guy away. Meanwhile, this guy's in court. First of all, this is the kind of movie where you can come in court and hold hands with your lawyer. If you're the killer,
Yeah?
or the suspect, you can sit up there in front of everybody, in front of the judge, and just start kind of caressing the lawyer's hand, indicating that you got something going on with her. And then
I thought you were going to say you have something going on with him.
no,
That wouldn't be right, Korey.
That would be a cool movie, though. But But on top of that, not only can you sit up there and do little sexual actions with your lawyer,
Yeah.
but when you're convicted, you can just out loud look at the guy who's probably going to put you in jail,
Yeah.
and look at him and say, "Tick tock, man, tick tock," which pretty much means I'm gonna kill your ass.
Does it? I would. If I were Al Pacino, I was like, "You see, lawyer? You see? He's crazy, Judge. He's crazy."
Lawyer,
Hoo-ha!
I told you this man is crazy. So, no, I want to let me check.
Okay.
Your Honor, what did I tell you? This man is crazy. So now we got few years later, 9 years later, Al Pacino is going about his way, living all cool, picking up chicks at the bar.
He's being Al Pacino.
Drinking out there, having a good time, being a psychiatrist for the FBI, moonlighting as a college professor, or whatever, or the other way around, whatever it is. So, but then he gets a call when he's on his way to class, and somebody says, "You only have 88 minutes to live."
Uh-oh.
And he's saying, okay, this is a joke. But then when you hear screaming coming over the phone, and they got records of him, and you can tell somebody's watching this guy.
Yeah.
So he takes it a little more seriously. And from that point on, the movie is in real time. It actually starts at 88. From that point on, for the next 88 minutes, we're going to try to find out who's trying to kill Al Pacino, how they're trying to do it, and whether or not he's actually going to make it to the end of the movie.
So it turns into like a 24 thing where
exactly
the whole movie depends on this time frame, and you're supposed to be in suspense, but
and it's funny because at the beginning of the movie, they really do try to stick by that time.
Yeah.
Whenever they call, when they say you only have 88 minutes to live, then they call later and they say, you only have 86 minutes to live. And you look at your watch, and it really is like 3 minutes later.
No time for montages in this.
No, you only got 85 minutes to live. You look at your watch, it's like, really, it really is 3 minutes has passed.
And that's already the problem because it's already taking you out of the movie. You're already like, all right, 88 minutes. I'm checking my watch. I'm watching this movie. You better not lie to me.
Wait, say that again. Say that. You better not lie to me.
You better not lie to me.
Scoot back a little bit.
You better not lie to me. Hoo-ha!
So now, I mean, even when he goes down to his car has 72 minutes to live. And I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, yeah, they're pretty accurate. Al Pacino better do something.
That director was doing something right.
You can tell time at least. So now I'm expecting for Al Pacino to be panicked in the mood to be very panicked and suspenseful. But Al Pacino, I don't know if it's because he's just too cool or the story just doesn't make sense, but there is no feeling of suspense from this moment on. Al Pacino's just going about his day. I'm going to find this guy.
He doesn't even care. Yeah,
I'm going to. When he's trying to kill me, you just wait till I get a hold of him.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring out that lawyer because he just can't get enough of her because she has a great ass.
So, wait, scoot back and say that line.
Okay. He's just going to bring out that lawyer because he knows deep down he can't resist that great ass.
Hoo-ha!
Hoo-ha!
So now it's okay. Let's just forget the feeling of suspense.
Yeah.
Just give me a logical thriller.
Yeah.
I'm not even talking about action packed. Give me something that's gonna make sense of this gimmick.
Yeah.
And man, this thing is going in so many directions. There are so many things that happen that don't make sense. I mean, for example, the killer being able to leave all these clues. You only have 70 so minutes to live. Where does he find the time to write all this stuff down? I mean, he vandalizes the car and manages to leave a little note on there.
Only in the world of movies, Korey.
Oh, I know.
Do you have time to do everything? Even tell people that you're against. Tell them your plan.
Exactly. They have these red herrings in the movie. They have which serve for these stupid subplots. One of the girls because he starts to get paranoid.
Yeah.
And he's thinking, everybody in his class, he's looking at, all you sons of bitches are against me.
You're all guilty. Say hello to my little friend.
Don't you do that.
I'm sorry.
So wait a minute. Stand back and say that.
I think you're all guilty. Say hello to my little friend.
So he's real paranoid. So he's checking out people and to make these people for the director, the writer, whoever's responsible for this movie. Oh, let me just say it this way. In order for it to lead you to believe that some of these people could be the killer.
Yeah.
They throw in these detours, these red herrings that just are stupid. Somebody's in there on a motorcycle just to make you think that somebody else is on a motorcycle and they did it to get you confused with. That's what they do. They show you one guy on a motorcycle just so you can get confused when they show you somebody else on a motorcycle.
Oh, that's always stupid.
Yeah, and I mean it's. I don't know, man.
This movie make you frustrated, Korey?
It did a little bit. And at the end of the movie. They tried to tie up all this stuff together, and it really doesn't make sense.
They pull a Scooby-Doo ending?
Well, they give you the ending that they think people want, but in order to give you that and in order to throw you really off,
yeah,
like in order to throw you off, they randomly just choose somebody and say, "Oh, you never would have guessed this person, so we're gonna make this person the suspect. We're gonna make this person the killer."
It was his mother. No.
Yeah, exactly. It was the janitor who was cleaning the toilet in one scene.
It was that waitress that served him that big breakfast. Oh,
Yeah, exactly. Who was serving him that water?
yeah.
So, nah, man, it's something. It's near the end of the movie. It was sort of suspenseful.
Yeah.
But by that point, it's too late. Any kind of suspense that they could have brought on, it's in the middle of stupid logic, and pretty much at 86 minutes of sitting up there saying, "Nah, I don't buy this at all."
88 minutes of bullshit, huh, Korey?
Yeah. Oh, and Al Pacino. Throughout the movie, you're trying to wonder is this guy trying to kill Al Pacino from jail, the guy that he put in jail before,
Yeah.
or is Al Pacino being pursued by a copycat killer, or is this just a person who just wants to screw with him because they don't like him, or he slept with that dog or something? I don't know, but that should give you enough twists and turns to keep you guessing. But you can see how they're manipulating this script to the point where it's just ridiculous and it doesn't make any sense. So.
Well, all I have to say is from what you gave me as far as the premise of that whole story, if somebody would have told me I have 88 minutes to live, I would get my ass on an airplane and go someplace like Jamaica and just say, "Hey, good luck finding me, bitch."
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean,
hey,
I got 88 minutes to live.
Hey.
You know,
I'm gonna go to Jamaica and live it up. I got lots of hot broads over there.
Good luck buying a plane ticket and follow me there.
Yeah,
What you gonna do? Blow up the plane? I mean,
exactly. Kill me.
I mean, maybe kill me. Maybe I don't know. Unless you Osama bin Laden, I don't think you'll be able to get
All
my
that
ass.
is 88 minutes to get my ass on a plane. Go on vacation. Vacation time. Hoo-ha!
Movie gonna be longer because it's gonna take me probably 3 hours to get to Cancun or something. But and that's the other thing, man. The whole time that he's getting these calls, he's getting these calls from somebody who sounds just like the Saw puppet. That's the thing. They're trying to get you to figure out is it this person? I'm gonna say something over I said before because I might be able to use it.
for it.
Now, see, throughout the movie, they're trying to keep you thinking. Is it the guy that he put in prison that's after him? Is it a copycat killer that's after Al Pacino? Is it somebody that has a grudge against him besides the killer he put in jail? No, he keeps getting these calls saying, "You have 88 minutes to live." I'm thinking, it's the Saw puppet that's calling his
The
ass.
Saw puppet. Oh no!
The Saw puppet don't like Al Pacino.
Al Pacino versus Saw.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
Holy cats!
I mean, and I don't even think the Saw puppet wants to kill him. I think he just wants to fuck with Al Pacino. He calls up, "You have 88 minutes to live. Is your refrigerator running? You got 88 minutes to catch it."
What is that? A joke?
Yeah.
Hoo-ha!
Who the hell is this? Who the fuck are you?
Who said you could work with men?
All right, I think we got. Let me just say, if I wasn't laughing at this movie so much, I'd give it some bullshit. But I'm gonna go ahead and give it a low rental.
Okay. I'd like to. Okay.
What you gonna go ahead and say
I
it?
was going to apologize. And I'd like to apologize for my bad Al Pacino. I'm a big fan. Sorry. Sorry, Al.
There is no forgiveness.
He
for
watches, right?
that. Yeah, he's listening right now with a tear coming out his eye. That's not what I sound like. Both of us are doing bad Al Pacinos.
Hoo-ha!
I mean, that's about the closest we sound to. Hoo-ah!
That's all I got.